What's up, guys? This is Ninja in his bedroom. Anyways, so as you can see, I have a video that is titled "Trump Called Out on Executive Order That's Identical to Obamacare in Humiliating Moment." And the person who uploaded it goes by the name of Brian Tyler Cohen. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but yeah, Brian Tyler Cohen Cohen. So, anyways, basically, I just wanted to say first off that I follow this guy. Um, we don't take the exact same routes, but generally speaking, we come to similar conclusions. So he touches on way more stuff than I do. So he's a good source, I would say, for a lot of things. So if you don't follow him already, I would go and follow this guy. Just to get some kind of insight going on forward. But just remember, like, it's not 100% identical. Like, I still think a different way than he does. It's just that he happens to say things that I generally agree with. So, anyways, that's the point of this video was I'm trying to upload more and more videos, and like real quick, I just want to say as far as gaming goes, I don't know, man. It's just I'm finding it very hard just to talk about random things. I mean, I guess I could just start uploading videos and calling people out and being like, this is what he did wrong, and this is what I would change, and whatnot, or what I would have done differently. And yeah, you can use the argument, oh, hindsight's 50-50. No, or hindsight's 20/20, whatever the hell it is. But my argument is, I mean, yeah, that's true, but no, based off of their information, I would have done this. It's not because, oh, we found out later that they had this. It's no. It's based off of what he knew, and based off of what I know. This is the first time we watched this, and we both know exactly what we know. I may know more, or I may know less, but based on what we know, this is my opinion. This is what he should have done, and this is what he didn't do. So, anyways, that's as far as the gaming stuff will probably go for now. Because again, I don't have internet. I would like to have internet. I would like to be able to stream games and put my money where my mouth is, but no internet right now. I may be able to actually find a place to actually play at in the near future. To be honest with you, I think a nearby library is actually open. So if I could find a way to get a car, then it might not be so bad. But that's the best I can do right now. I might be able to do that for a bit, but we'll see. And it's only a few hours, so better than nothing, though. So, anyways, the comment that I wanted to get to is I'm just gonna read it. They want to get Trump's order in so they can dismiss Obama's law. Then once Obama's law is gone, they will undo Trump's order. Basically, so we're talking about what is it called? Basically, Obama has an order, a law that was that is in Congress and in America right now, where it's pre-existing conditions. If you're an insurance company, you have to accept it anyway, and it's a law basically. And so is they're trying to make Trump's trying to make it to where he signs an executive order that basically does the same thing, but by doing so, they can say, oh, look, Trump's executive order exists, so we don't have to worry about Obama's law anymore, so now we can get rid of that. It's a piece of shit, and we should get rid of it because it's a terrible plan, and Trump's executive order is better, so let's just do that. And you can't be like, no, because people with pre-existing conditions aren't covered, so we have to have Obama's law. But they are, because we have Trump's law. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion there. And then once that moves forward, if it does, then one day down the road, they can go and take away the executive order. Basically, they can remove that, and then so people with pre-existing conditions are just screwed. That's basically what I think is their idea. But there's another aspect, whereas they can, it's either that, or they simply want to use it as a political move for the not so informed or manipulated people caught in the net of misinformation being cast with a corrupt part of the government. And basically what that is so that they can be like, oh, Trump is the reason why you're covered with pre-existing conditions. It's not Obama, it's Trump. So whatever good you feel about this Trump, or I'm sorry, Obama, forget it because it's not Obama, it's Trump. And then the people are like, oh shoot, it's Trump that's actually doing that. I thought it was Obama. Haha, Obama. Thanks, Obama. You failed us. You failed us. It was actually Trump, and that's kind of the idea. And again, low information people, so they don't understand what's actually going on, and they're getting tricked and swindled, basically. So that's basically that. And I just want to say this is overcap. That's basically how they're operating. Basically, is they're trying to play the shepherd and control the narrative. So like they'll be like, green is great, it's awesome, while they have green, but then green is into the Democrats' hands, and they're like, oh, green's terrible, you don't want green. And so like the idea there is they're trying to get people off of knee-jerk reaction and to act based off of knee-jerk reaction, pretty much. And I'm trying to remember his name is Bill Barr. I think it was Barr. And the Mueller report, basically, he came out and spoke on the report and said that there was nothing wrong. And the reason why they did that was because they wanted to get all the people with the knee-jerk reactions to be like, okay, well, we don't have to listen to the Mueller report. Whatever is said in there, it's bullshit, because Barr said it was okay. And so then when the Mueller report came out, no one listened. And again, it's just to get these people that go off of knee-jerk reaction, or he's an official from the government. He said, and this is what he said, so because he said that, he can't be wrong, he wouldn't lie. We trust the government. America would never screw us over. And that whole idea. And it's the same thing with the Christianity too. And then even touches with, they say like the alpha thing. Like, are you in a beta? If you're a beta, then don't do this. If you're an alpha, do this. God said to do this too. Be alpha like God says. And again, it's just to get these people that go off of knee-jerk reaction, or these people that feel, what's it called? Like they have something to prove, and this is how they prove it, basically. And you have no choice. Like, oh, well, I'm a Christian, and I'm a man, and, I'm a conservative, so I have to do these things. And they're trying to get people to do that. And again, it's that shepherd. They're taking advantage of your loyalty. Even with military families, it's the same thing. You're loyal to the military, so I'm going to exploit your guys' faith and lead you in the wrong direction because you're trusting something you should be able to trust, but you can't right now. So anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go because I've been talking for way too long. So that's it. Take a look. Keep it easy, everyone, and peace.